Welcome back to The Ed Show. I want to talk about Michael Vick tonight. You know, I'm a football guy. All of that aside, it's so much bigger than a football story. I think it's about social justice, redemption, rehabilitation, and second chances in America. Now, this guy could take a team to the Super Bowl from the business standpoint. If I'm an NFL owner, I'm making that deal tonight. From a business standpoint, Vick can still win a lot of games. Personally, the guy's lost everything. So he's hungry. From a business standpoint, he's the perfect guy to be bringing into the team if it's just about playing. But it's a lot more than that. In my opinion, all the controversy surrounding Michael Vick disappears as soon as he throws his first touchdown pass because fans are going to be mopping that stuff up. Now, Americans love a comeback story, and they love a winner. But in the eyes of a lot of Americans, he'll always be a loser. Now, joining me now is Stephen A. Smith, journalist and commentator. This is a tightrope story for people out there. The football lovers, they want him to play again. Those who were... Some people are just never going to forgive the guy. How does this play?
Well, it plays that he'll end up back in the NFL playing football, probably not making the money, most definitely not making the money that he once made. But the reality is he deserves the opportunity to do so. This is not something that is in conflict with anything as far as I'm concerned in terms of being an American citizen. The man was incarcerated. He was put in a federal penitentiary. He paid his debt to society. You think about prisons. You think Sing Sing. You think Attica. You think Supermax in Colorado. And you think Leavenworth. He was in Leavenworth, okay? He spent 18 months there. He paid his debt to society, lost over $100 million. It gets to a point right now where it's not about anything else but compassion. Where's your compassion? He's done his time.
But, Stephen, what do you say to those folks who'll say, look, he didn't stay there long enough. He got off easy, got a lighter sentence.
Get over it.
He shouldn't be able to come out and do it.
And the reason why I say get over it is because you and I didn't make that decision. Neither did they. The system made that decision. He went to court. You understand? He got convicted of this crime. A judge sentenced him to this crime. And last time I checked, we honor it. We honor it with murderers. We honor it with racists. Rapists. We honor it with child molesters. The list goes on and on and on. So we can honor it with him too.
So why do you think NFL teams aren't knocking his door down right now?
Because they're scared of PETA and other animal rights activists. Because in the court of public opinion, the bottom line is that's different than the court of law, and that could ultimately affect your bottom line. And especially in this economic recession, you've got a lot of people who are on guard. They don't want to do something that'll be detrimental to their bottom line.
See, I think the NFL is milking this for everything it's worth. First, you get the PR of the guy coming back, going to training camp. He plays a couple of games. Then he has to sit out. Then you've got this big anticipation of Michael Vick's first game. Oh, gosh, could you see the TV ratings if he's going up against an undefeated team or a team that's off to a 3 or 4-1 start?
But that's going to be there whether he comes back in September, first week in September, or the third week in October. It's going to be there anyway.
Do you think his fans are really going to be adamant about him coming back?
Yes. I don't think there's any question about it.
And do you think that there would be protests outside stadiums because they'll never...
I don't think there'll be any question about that either, but I think that you'll see the fans, his fans, being very, very outspoken in their support for him because, again, they're saying there are a lot of heinous things going on in this world where a lot of people are getting second chances. The man paid his debt to society.
Does race play into this, in your opinion?
I don't think so. I think it would be inappropriate to say that. You got a lot of animal rights activists out there and a lot of animal lovers out there that feel the way that they feel because he contributed to the deaths, the torture of animals, not because of race.
And Tony Dungy being involved as a mentor on this?
I think that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Tony Dungy, when you talk about somebody with an impeccable reputation, a stellar human being that's recognized throughout NFL circles and throughout anybody in the sports world, you know about Tony Dungy. You know that's a good man to have as your support base.
Stephen A., stay with us. Thanks so much. I want to bring in Michael McGraw of PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. Good to have you with us tonight. Thanks for joining us. Now, your organization has weighed into this. Do you want Michael Vick to have the opportunity to play again and to go out and make a living at what he was doing before?